right, we got South Texas AR guy here. All right.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, good. We're in the pre-show right now because we're starting 4 minutes early. All right, that's how we go. So, yeah, I got a couple topics we can talk about tonight, but I don't have to. Nothing's set in stone. There's just one important one that I wanna mention because it's potentially a hazard for everyone, so they need to be aware.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. It's more of a PSA, if anything, public service announcement.
Ah, okay. I thought that PSA Armory.
Yeah, Palmetto State Armory. I sent you a couple stickers, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you sent me some good ones, man.
Yeah.
Some were kind of funny because they had like a fishing hook or something.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, remember, as I've mentioned this before, but there are in most of South Carolina, we don't have Cabela's or Bass Pro. They decided that South Carolina isn't a moneymaker for them. So, Palmetto State Armory is primarily our Cabela's and our Bass Pro. So, I've showed this before, but I might go and do some more video again later. But if you go into Palmetto State Armory and right as you walk in, you look at the right, it is nothing but fishing supplies galore.
Oh wow!
So if you need fishing supplies in South Carolina, you go to Palmetto State Armory because they have everything. They've got more fishing supplies than Dick's Sporting Goods.
Wow.
That's saying a lot because Dick's usually has a lot of fishing stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been to Dick's in a long time since I bought my shotgun from them, and that was way before they started doing the banning thing.
Well, when Dick's became Dick's, you don't shop there anymore. It just happens.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Like here, we only have Academy, and then like you go to the next couple of towns down. And then there's the Bass Pro Shop, and those are like the two big, outside of going to Walmart and stuff. But I mean, as sporting's good type of department store, Bass Pro Shop and Academy is the only one that we got, at least within driving distance. There's more academies up the valley, stuff. But I mean, that's all we have. No Cabela's. Me and my friend of mine tried going to Cabela's a couple of years ago. And
here's the funny thing. We've got an academy in South Carolina, but the problem is they're on the other side of the state, and I'm not driving 3 or 4 hours just to go to an academy. I'm sorry.
Dude, my friend had a VA appointment a long time ago. He used to drive from here to San Antonio. So he would tell me, "Hey, you doing anything? You're working?" "No, I'm going to San Antonio tomorrow for a doctor's appointment. You want to go with me?" And we would go. And he would say, "Hey, there's a Cabela's out here in San Antonio." Little did we know that it wasn't really in San Antonio. It was like leading out to Austin. And we were like on our way home and said, "Well, we'll go to Cabela's real quick, look around, and then we'll take off back home." So we're driving and we're like, okay, where the heck is it, man? And it looks like we're reaching out close to the address. And he said, "Dude, by this way, we're going to go to Austin." And he said, "The hell with that shit, man. Just take off back. I got to get back home, And of course, he's a married guy, so he had to go home, We couldn't go. We couldn't go. So he just said, the heck with it, This is before Bass Pro Shop even was built in Harlingen, But when I look at Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop, they look almost similar,
So do always get their own, but they're the same company technically.
Yeah, now they are. The design of them was always similar. I mean, they both had the wildlife displays and kind of a similar layout and stuff, but obviously more fishing oriented stuff at Bass Pro than Cabela's.
So guys, I bit the bullet today. I went and got a safe and charged it on my Tractor Supply credit card.
Oh, did you go pick up the 36 gun safe that they had for $300?
Yeah, I picked it up.
Yeah,
it's not the best safe, but I will say this. It's not the best, but it's a good starter safe, okay?
Well, it's a little heavy to lug out of there if somebody decides they want to try to take your shit,
I only have an SUV. It was a pain in the ass because I had to go home and get my trailer and bring it back in order to get the safe onto the trailer and then I had to go and get the 100-pound. I got the 100-pound propane tank that was $99. That thing usually retails for $150.
See, the safe you could have just put in the back. Couldn't you just put down the back seats and then just push the safe in there? That's really, not brought mine out.
It was really heavy. Really heavy. So I wasn't gonna, because normally when I do stuff like that, I usually break something and then I'm out of a vehicle for a while. So I did not do that. It actually turned out better. I've actually got it where I want it now, and I'm gonna drill into the concrete floor and cement it down. Not cement, just the where the screws go. So so I'm working on that. That's what I'm going to do
concrete
next.
Anchors for it.
But now, as you heard, Travis, you were right about the whole the lock on it. The electronic digital keypad isn't so great on it. But what I've looked into, I can either do this myself or I can call a locksmith and have him do it. But the thing is, you can actually replace any digital keypad on any safe with, one that does like EMP failover dial.
Oh,
built
okay.
into it.
Okay.
So I was looking at this one. This is the Securom Extreme. Basically, it's a digital keypad, but if an EMP happens and the battery dies on it, you're not out of luck for your guns because it has a dial safe failover.
Well, that safe's got key backup anyway.
Yeah. And I was looking at that, a dial lock failover as a good alternative to, because I like the idea of digital, but I understand there are flaws with digital as far as if an electromagnetic pulse or your battery dies out. I understand those flaws, so I was looking into seeing if I could get the best of both worlds, and apparently I can. It's I just got to buy the lock and I got to put it on the safe or have my locksmith do it, because there's a really good locksmith here in town.
Gotcha.
So.
Cool. Did you get the key backup on that?
It doesn't have key entry. The key is only for basically setting the lock. Changing the code.
Cool. I can say, hey, Moo, how's it going? Travis, how's it going?
Yo, you all right, man?
Hey,
good.
I didn't get a chance to tell you, man. I want to say I got your package, man. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Cool. I was wondering if it showed up or not. Usually UPS is pretty reliable out here.
Yeah, I wanted to mention it on Travis's show, but when he was having problems, and somehow StreamYard doesn't like my phone. I don't know. I'll go on StreamYard, and then all of a sudden everybody stops. I can't hear anybody talking, and it seems like I freeze. So I'm like, so I just, heck with that.
It's all good, man.
Cool. I come in here and you're talking about Travis's package.
Well, the first thing they were talking about when I came in here is how they said they weren't into Dick's anymore. And I was like, what? And then you said the store, and I said, oh, okay. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. So I was a little worried. Yeah.
Yeah, because dicks are dicks.
That is right. You come into the chat, and all of a sudden it's like, what did we come into?
What did I jump into?
I haven't been into Dick's in a long time.
I know Nighthawk Medic is just at home with us talking about all this stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Actually, I was just sitting here thinking one of my favorite restaurants is Dick's Last Resort. So I'm kind of
there you go.
Oh.
Have you ever been to a Dick's Last Resort? Has anybody ever been to one?
No,
I have not.
They're amazing.
Not even the restaurant Dick's, the one where they supposedly the waitress, the staff treat you like dicks and stuff. It's real crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Dick's Last Resort. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That sounds like a bad dating. Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah, right. No, I'd never been in one before. I had my. I guess it was my 24th birthday when I was first time I was stationed at Fort Sam Houston, and my buddies all drugged me into it, and sat down at the table, and the waiter walked up and chucked the silverware at us and yelled, "What the hell do you want?" And so I was on my way out of my chair to beat this kid into the floor when all my buddies grabbed me and said, "No, it's how the restaurant works."
All right, if you're not familiar, you're gonna be like starting fights and stuff.
Yeah, I was a tad aggressive.
Oh,
Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. So, but yeah, I got that safe. I'm working on that, getting that set up. So happy I got that safe. That's a good price. So that's one good deal that I've seen just across the board this Black Friday week, I guess. It's the only good deal I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the deals this year have been on accessories, not so much guns.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, I did go and pick up because I had to order some parts. I did go and pick up a one of those Bushmaster RT5 micro red dots. You seen those, Travis?
No. Is it like one of the Bushnells or like one of the Tascos, or what's it designed after?
It looks like a Bushnell, really.
Okay.
It's a micro red dot that they used to include with their what is it the QRC.
Oh, okay. How much was it?
It's that red dot. It's only like $50.
Oh, that's not so bad, man.
I mean, and from what I hear, it's only like a 3 MOA red dot, and I'm like, I just need something that works. It doesn't have to be like 1 MOA or better. It just needs to be, I just need to hit what I'm aiming at. That's really all I wanted. It has to hit it somewhere on the target where it matters.
I have a question.
Okay.
The deviance on iron sights is 1 MOA. Why is a red dot better in that situation?
Well, see, now you asked a great question. That's why I have flip up backup iron sights.
I'd say just the speed target acquisition. You don't even have to really think to hit your target. If it's just the dots on it, you're done. Nothing to align. Yeah.
Yeah. What I was looking at doing is on one of the rifles I've got, I'm looking at possibly doing like a co-witness with it. So.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on it. I have EOTechs on my rifle. I was just curious.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to overpay for your stuff, go for it. Yeah.
Hey, check out this. My red dot is a field sport. I got it from Amazon for $20.
Hey,
dude, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Surprisingly, yeah.
Firefield red dots at Walmart. Don't give me that.
Look, dude, I just had a Spark 2 and a sight mark pass every red dot test that my EOTech will pass.
And the field sport, I originally bought it for my 22, for my Ruger 1022, and I was kind of like, let me put on my AR for a little while. And I put it on, and I was there like, oh, it looks so cute. It looks awesome. Until when I get a better red dot, maybe I'll just keep it on for a while.
Right.
Yeah, hey, Night Strike. You might want to double check that because the ad says it does come with a backup key, and I know some of those electronic locks. You can pull the keypad off, and under there is a barrel lock backup key in case your battery's dead.
Yeah, no, I got mine for Tractor Supply, and
I'm looking at it right now.
That's not Tractor Supply. That's Sportsman Warehouse.
No, I just posted that in the internal for you guys to look
Supply. At. Dude, I had this thing in my cart.
Yeah, no. And Nice Strike, you can go watch my review on the safe if you want to learn more about it.
Travis?
Yes.
I'll do my own review, thank you, so bite me.
You don't have to. I already did. I've taken care of it for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
No. You see, it's great that you did a review on.
I see how it is. You get a camera now, and you get all cocky about making more videos now, even though I've been telling you to do that for years. I see how it is. You don't need me anymore. You don't need me anymore. You got your camera. So
says the guy that's been snobbing hit or miss. Don't give me that.
Oh no, it's called employment, bro. Jeez, give me a break, man. It's a school night. Literally, I can't stay up past 9. Plus, I'm like 43. I can't stay up past 9.
Right? You girls need a room.
It's only 8 Central Time for you.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm usually working on stuff up until the point that I hit the hay, so it's not like I got a lot of free time. But hey, I'm here now. I'm here now, and that's all that matters. Okay, you know what? Hey,
Smecky abandoned me, and then Travis abandons me.
Look, I'm going to give you my blessing. King Travis is going to give you my blessing. Go make your review. Go make your review of your safe when you get it all ready, and that's fine. You go ahead and do that. You do you. Okay. Right, I just want you to be happy. Okay, but just because you got a camera now doesn't mean that you can like start getting all cocky and stuff. So you're still my wingman. You're still my. I know this is your show, but I'm still your wingman. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Bullshit. You can be mine.
and the keys that come with that safe are only to change the combination. That's it.
It doesn't have a backup key you can get in?
No, it does not. There's no. I looked on it. There's no way to put a key in there.
Well, I know you got to pull the keypad off, and there's a keyhole behind it.
Yeah,
I didn't see one there.
You're not supposed to.
You pulled the keypad off?
Yes.
If you go watch my review, I show you exactly what the backup system is.
Okay. All right.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
At least I thought so.
Everyone, go watch Travis's review where he takes the crowbar to his safe to get it open.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So out there on the YouTube side, we've got Kingpin saying yeet. We've got Guns and Barbecue saying howdy, y'all. We got Camo in the Night saying howdy. We got Mr. F&H saying yo. Jumpy is trying to spark political, and we're not doing political tonight. And he says howdy, guys. Mr. F&H says I think I'm back. And he also says 2020 Black Friday deals are all just in stock notifications at full full MSRP items.
Hey, I'll take full MSRP ammunition right now. And
no doubt, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, I went today and there was nothing. I was tempted to buy a revolver and there was nothing.
I think we should just start stocking up on shot shells. I really think that's the next thing we just need to start buying.
That's what I've been doing for the last 3 months.
Just go buy shotgun ammo because that'll be the next thing that'll disappear off the shelves. You might as well get it now, especially if you do any kind of trap shooting.
Yep, you've seen all my videos have been shotguns.
We've got M. Gabriel out there on the YouTube side. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
So we got a couple of people. Remember, if you're out there on the YouTube side, you're watching and you're not commenting, we don't know you're there. So make a comment. Let us know you're here. If you got a question, ask us. If it's gun related, great. If it's political related, I don't want to hear it tonight. I'm not doing politics tonight. The only thing I'm doing is one gun related thing because it's a public service announcement because there's been a situation that's happened. So we'll get to that in a second. So we're going to introduce everyone and then we'll get the show on the road. So George, let's go with you first. South Texas AR guy.
Hello, everybody. I'm South Texas AR guy, also known as George. You can check me out on Instagram at South Texas AR guy. And I'm glad to be here. Thanks for the invite.
All right. Moo.
Yo. What's up, America?
Yeah.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
We're doing good. But, did I get that right, Nighthawk?
Hey there, America. It's Nighthawk Medic.
Wow. All right.
It's Nighthawk.
That's all I got.
Nighthawk. We're gonna make sure that we do not mess with gunpowder and fire matches. They do not mix.
Yeah. So next up is we've got everyone's lovable but hardly ever here, Travis P11.
Yes. Hello, my good people. Hey, but no, seriously, guys, everybody, check out everybody on the panel here. They got great channels, lots of good content, lots of good stuff going on. Feels good to be here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'll try to just accept the fact that you got a camera now and you don't have to care about politics. So, No,
I care about politics. I'm just burnt out right now.
No. You're all right.
I hear you. We're all burned out, man.
I'm burnt out. I need a break from politics, so I don't want to talk about politics right now. So we've got Nighthawk Medic who just gave his intro already.
Hey! Thanks for having me, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah. We've got Defense Dad. What's going on, Defense Dad?
Hey, thanks for having me. Not much.
Awesome. And then in at the last minute, on time, we got Mario Mosen. What's going on, Mario?
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
What
Doing good.
up?
Doing
What
good,
up,
man.
man?
Doing good.
I would tell you to check out my channel, but my channel got hacked.
What?
And
Oh, man.
yes, it got
Oh, yeah.
Is
hacked.
that where all
Sorry
that
about that.
Teletubby stuff was up over there, man? Is that what happened?
Yeah, man.
Some all Teletubbies
well,
videos from the
Funny
90s.
custard, funny
it
custard.
just sucks. It just sucks that Facebook and YouTube and Instagram are all intertwined with each other.
Mhm.
And
That's why we
of
go to
course-
GunTube.com.
Yeah,
I mean,
and of
.org.
course,
GunTube.org.
.org.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
yeah. So
Or-
I was they deactivated my accounts for like 30 days, so you guys are not going to see much of me. Yeah, and we'll go from there, guys. But it's always great to be here with you guys, like-minded folks, and just appreciate all you guys out there.
Well, you're always invited.
You're awesome, dude.
But if you can't
Well,
log into
I'll-
Google, it's probably going to be kind of hard for you. So, but no, seriously, are you able to at least get into Gmail and stuff? Can you do that much?
Well, I don't really use Gmail that much. My primary is my I use Yahoo as my primary. So,
But I mean, you can
Gmail's
still
not-
log into. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but all the a lot of my other accounts they all got deactivated. So,
Oh,
That's a
geez.
crap.
Man. You know,
yeah,
and then you
man.
see all these other guys that they're showing off what we can't, what you guys
Well,
you do.
like,
like,
actually, I want to give you guys some advice because you guys know I have a lot of military-related content, and I think that was the reason why it got hacked. So I know there's a lot of you folks out there that are prior military. I would tell you just try to take a lot of your military stuff off your account, so that way just you guys are not targeted, because I guess it's starting to be a target for all military personnel. So,
Mark, I've been under attack all day long, dude. There's been leftists in every comment and everything else on my crap all day long, and I just stayed on them all day. I didn't let them get ahead on anything. I rotated my passwords to the secondary backups and everything. So, dude, I'm sorry. That
yeah, it's all
stinks.
good, guys. It's
Yeah.
all good, man. But it is what it is. So, but I'm happy I'm here, and I'm able to chat with you guys at least through this platform. So it's all good.
Well, we try and run a decent platform, so there you go. All right, guys, welcome to Hit or Miss. I'm your host, Night Strike, and we've got just really a PSA, public service announcement this evening. First up, I don't. If you haven't heard from the other sources yet, Smith & Wesson announced a recall of some 2020 M&P Shield EZ pistols. So, yeah. Smith & Wesson has announced a recall of some of their M&P Shield EZ pistols made in 2020. This issue involves potentially cracked hammers that may, in worst-case scenarios, cause multiple discharges without pressing the trigger. Consumers can call 888-871-7114 or go online to the Smith & Wesson Shield EZ Recall website to enter their serial numbers to see if their gun is affected. Okay, if your gun is among those with potentially cracked hammers, the good people at Smith & Wesson make fixing it easy. They'll send you a free shipping label to send them the pistol for repairs. This is also, they've got more information on this, and it's just going on. It's more. What are you guys typing in the background?
So wait a minute. So what they're saying is your weapon may go full auto during a self-defense situation.
I don't know if
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
I know. I'm struggling to see the downside right now.
I know.
I mean, it's only what 6+1, 7+1. It'll be
Right,
a short-lived victory, but still,
I think I can
Range
figure
officer
that
be
out.
having it.
Maybe like,
Range officer.
I don't
be having
think I
a
want to
fit.
turn this in.
You see, Moo, the range in defense stat, the range officer would have a fit if I had a range officer.
Well, you could buy up a whole bunch of recalled shields. Then
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
you could.
is that all the shields? The 9, the EZ,
Okay.
and the 380.
Okay, so the website is MP Shield easyrecall.com. I'll put it out there on the YouTube side so everyone knows.
I only shot one shield, but I don't have one.
Yeah, if I
So there's
recall, the shields that they're concentrating on are the EZ models, not the regular.
Yes.
Shields.
It's the easy models manufactured between March 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2020.
Ha! I have one. The last one I did a review on right here. Keeping this thing.
Call it
Okay,
in.
I think it's time for a 1,000-round endurance test.
Yeah. All
Let's
right.
see if she'll run away.
Yeah, there you go.
Just make sure you have your camera on every time you take that to the range.
Right.
Smith &
We
Wesson has
packed this.
identified two M&P Shield Easy pistols on which the hammers manufactured by our supplier were cracked. In those firearms, the hammer failed to fully engage the sear, causing the round to fire, cycling the slide, and potentially resulting in multiple discharges without depressing the trigger. This issue can occur in the following two scenarios. One, with the loaded magazine in the firearm and the grip safety depressed, releasing the slide by pulling it back or releasing the slide stop may ignite the round as the slide closes without engaging the trigger. The condition may occur regardless of the manual thumb safety position if equipped. This may also result in multiple discharges. And two, with the loaded magazine in the firearm, the grip safety depressed, and manual safety in the fire position, slide closed, and a round in the chamber, pulling the trigger will cause the round to fire normally. However, as the slide cycles, the next round may be ignited as it is chambered by the hammer failing to fully engage the sear.
Who
causing
wrote that
multiple
article?
discharges.
Yes, that's awful.
I mean, it's a striker fired pistol. It doesn't have a hammer.
Well, this is taken from the website, the manufacturer website recall. Okay, so Smith & Wesson wrote this one.
It was written by CNN for Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, no kidding. School teachers wrote it. It was written by school teachers.
Well, we have a school teacher here, Travis.
Don't go there, man.
What part is the hammer? I want to know what part is the
My
hammer.
text messages have complete grammar and punctuation included in them, so you can go there.
I hate
Only in Espanol.
Travis hit the lie.
Hey.
You use Siri and they do not.
Seriously, bro. No, honestly, that sounds like some bad job from a call-in agency in India.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna read the rest of this. I know it sounds boring, but this is information people should hear if they bought a Smith & Wesson Easy, during these times. All right, so I want everyone to know. Right, in all cases, the firearm will not fire unless the grip safety is depressed. While this condition has been found only in two hammers, and our investigation suggests that these two incidents are very isolated, and any unintended discharge of the firearm has the potential to cause injury. Therefore, we've established the safety recall as a precautionary measure to ensure that all M&P Shield Easy pistols in service meet our design specifications.
Guys. Easy has an internal hammer.
Yeah,
it's not striker fired.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's not.
Because I'm sitting there thinking, I thought that's the reason why they were able to. Yeah, the Shield Easy is why they were able to get away with not having the dingus trigger or whatever, the two-piece trigger, because it's got the grip safety on the back and a hammer instead of all the other striker blocks. Yeah,
I'm trying to simulate this malfunction right now, and I'm not entirely certain. It must.
Well, don't they say the hammer breaks?
I was actually trying to find a parts list when you said that.
So,
is your chamber clear?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, yes. It's unloaded.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make the obvious. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we don't want you doing negligent discharges in the house.
Oh, I've never had negligent discharge.
You were in the military. Don't give me that.
Dude, don't say never, because trust me, I've seen people have negligent discharges. That
no, I'm rules 1 and 2, dude. I'm rules 1 and 2. Every gun is loaded.
I mean, seriously, you came from TNC 14, bro. I mean, seriously, what should I expect?
NY Outcast Rob D is out there saying, "I've been telling you all to get an M&P." And now we know why. We know why.
Well, I wanted a full auto.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, with the select fire.
Maybe one of those those coat hanger hooks that guy was selling.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Smith & Wesson goes on to say, stop using your M&P Shield Easy pistol until you determine whether it is included in their safety recall, and if so, until it has been inspected and repaired by Smith & Wesson if necessary.
Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The product affected, this notice only applies to M&P Shield Easy pistols, including Performance Center models, manufactured between March 1st, 2020 and October 31st, 2020, and only to a small percentage of that population. It does not apply to all Shield pistols. To determine whether your M&P Shield Easy pistol is affected, check the label on the box to determine the date of manufacture. See the image below, and you can check the image on the website that I linked out there in the chat. Check the label on the box to determine the date of manufacture. And if manufacture date is between March 1st and October 31st, your pistol may be affected. If in this case, or if you aren't sure of your date of manufacture, simply go to M&P Shield Recall, easyrecall.com, and input your serial number, or call the 800 number I mentioned earlier. That's 888-871-7114. Again, Smith & Wesson makes it easy to get your Easy repaired in a timely manner. So, it's doing a recall. Granted, I know what you guys are saying, but again, it's not designed. We all know that the pistol is not designed to fire like that all the time. And if you do have a gun like that, you probably should get the recall done.
How many have actually been sold? That's what I want to know.
I don't have a number.
Probably quite a few, man. They're popular.
Probably a couple thousand at least.
They sell.
The day I bought mine, there were 10 in my local gun store, and they were gone that day.
I still don't get it. Why would you buy an M&P over a Glock? I just don't get it.
Well, neither do I, but I
like the grip angle better, the M&P. I mean, I'm not a fan of the trigger of the M&P, but ergonomics maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I'd rather have something Swiss than Austrian.
Swiss.
You know what? I think the reason why he bought it is that he is pretty soon going to start getting his AARP card, and then he's going to have arthritis in his hands. And I think he's like, you know what? I need to get ahead of the game here.
So that'd be a good defense move. Why I emptied my whole mag into that perpetrator.
Just snap off the hammer.
My hammer
gets there. Yeah.
But if you knew there was a recall and you didn't send your gun in to get repaired with the recall, you could also get trouble for something else.
I still don't know where you would break this thing to make it run away. So breaking this hammer wouldn't cause the firing pin to remain in an engaged position and turn this into a fully automatic pistol.
I don't know.
Phone call.
All right, good luck.
Doesn't it float?
You just busted my dream.
Yeah, but even if it's floating, you're unlikely as it's moving forward, unless something was tripping the spring, it would actually go to the back of the weapon. That's really weird.
I think that would be a great drive-by special gun.
Yeah, you know what? I never thought about that.
Did they source the build of those out to SIG or something? I mean,
it sounds like it.
They bought all the old hammers.
or
I would call it the Break Yourself Fool edition.
What was that? Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Just tricks like you were bad for my health. What? Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Since you guys have more experience with revolvers than I do, I was looking at a Taurus M65 today. Anybody have experience with those?
Nope.
Nope.
So Tauruses for me and revolvers have been feast or famine. I have had some good Taurus revolvers, and I've kept those. And I've had some bad Taurus revolvers, and I've gotten rid of those. And some of the bad ones and the good ones were the same models. So
So what you're saying is that's hit or miss.
Yeah, it's
Tuesday
not.
nights, 9 o'clock.
It is totally hit or miss.
I
But
got
yeah,
somebody on that one.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would trust my life to a Taurus revolver,
Yeah.
given my experience with them. The 905, I bought 2 of those and tested them both, and they both ran flawlessly. That's the only one I would speak for.
Yeah, I was looking at it because I've got one of my 9mm that I'm looking at trading off or something. I'm like, well, I don't have a revolver. This looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I would tell you to spend a little bit more money and get that Smith and Wesson, man.
I like Smith and Wessons.
They're more gooder. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I
They're more-
be honest with you, I kind of want Ruger GP100, but
And Smith and Wesson revolvers don't go full auto.
Yeah, it's true. They
Too
don't.
bad.
That is true.
They don't.
You know, I used to always just think, you know, like you guys ever watched The Walking Dead, and like everybody usually when they would shoot a gun, it was always automatic, you know, like
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like a rifle and stuff. And I always thought like it'd be fun to make like a parody video where everybody shoots their gun, no matter what model it is, revolver,
That's full auto.
with the semi-automatic and semi-automatic rifles and stuff. I'll shoot full auto. And it'd just be like, and it'd just be hilarious, man. Seeing everyone.
What would be more hilarious is if you had like an M16 where they had to cycle it every round, like a single shot.
No, the one that gets me is when they shoot the AR-15 and there's no rear sight. It's a flat top where you can put a optic or and
Like
they're
a
shooting.
Ruger.
And they shoot the gun, and they're like, I know you can shoot the rifle without the rear sight, but why do it on film? You know, put a rear sight for God's sakes.
That's called the spray and pray version.
There you go. Yeah, the spray and pray
or the
version.
Somali. You ever seen the Somali pictures? How these guys are holding their AKs? They're kind of like holding them up in the
Straight
air,
up in the air.
angle.
The Baghdadi shake.
Yeah. I'm watching this. It's like their form is all wrong, man.
See that footage?
Is that similar to the Chirac shuffle?
And they always have negligent discharges on the Somali side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they sure do.
They're all up high on cot. You know, they're not thinking.
Yeah.
They're high on something, that's for sure. So
Not only that, but you know, I mean, if a freaking monkey can fire an AK, man, I mean,
you watch out those monkeys with AKs. They can get,
Dude,
pretty
that
violent.
was scary. I'm like, what were they thinking, man?
Did you
gonna
see?
give my AK? To a
Did you
freaking
see the
monkey?
one they put behind a Lee Enfield sniper rifle in Africa?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
Google
haven't seen
monkey
that
on a Lee Enfield sniper. It's the
Ooh.
craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, whoa.
Now, are these wild monkeys or are these pet monkeys?
I don't know. It didn't like delineate in the picture. It was
It
just
had to be a
monkey.
chimpanzee.
Or a chimpanzee, yeah. It was a
Yeah,
chimpanzee
chimpanzees are
behind
smart.
a
Still a goddamn monkey.
yeah, it was a monkey.
It's like watching those parody videos where they show these guys are training robots on how to shoot and stuff and take
Oh, yeah.
a lot of
Kick 'em
punishment,
over.
and then the robots get mad and they start shooting back.
Yeah. Oh, we're not too far from that crap.
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
Well, they already have a Russian robot that shoots Glocks, and they say the robot likes to shoot the Glocks for some reason, and he likes to shoot 2 of them. You know, and at the same time, I'm like, okay,
Because robots don't have a bias.
Yeah.
They know
Didn't
quality
they-
when they see it.
Didn't the German
They're not worried about ergonomics either.
didn't the German street patrol robot commit suicide by drowning itself intentionally?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the German police.
No, I saw an article on it. They say it somehow it's supposed to have like the ability to reason, and it said that the most likely outcome for things was to drown itself in the fountain, and it did.
Just Chappie, no, no, Chappie, no, Chappie.
Oh, poor Wally.
Not 2020.
Wally.
Wally. So, yeah, I got another topic for us tonight after the whole EZ thing. I did want to go over with you guys, because I know Thanksgiving is coming up. I wanted to ask you guys if if you have any favorite dishes or recipes you'd like to share with everyone before Thanksgiving.
No.
Yes.
You're talking. Everyone here has people cook for them, and you're asking us for recipes.
I cook for my damn self.
I cooked Thanksgiving dinner myself before. So I mean, Tony, if you don't want to cook, if you can't cook, that's fine. I understand.
I can cook, but
I know how to cook for myself
that's
too.
Women's work on Thanksgiving. Okay.
You don't be sexist.
Okay, I can answer this. Just watch Midnight Rains: The Closure from Sundays. It talks all about that.
Yeah.
So
I made my full Thanksgiving dinner yesterday because that's.
I do have a recipe.
What? Just give me your favorite dishes, then. Okay. So we'll go through the room. All right. So George, you're up first.
I don't cook for Thanksgiving, man.
Okay, what's your favorite dish then?
Oh, for me, it's the turkey and stuffing. That's the thing I love, man. And of course the rolls. I mean, those three, that screams Thanksgiving for me. And of course the apple pie and the pumpkin pies or whatever the pies they would have and stuff. Never really tried the cranberry sauce.
I like cranberry sauce.
I never tried that. So
I don't like the jelly cranberry sauce. I just like the
You take that back, Night Strike.
That's the good stuff.
You want to go eat that twig and berries like some kind of cow? You go do that. But
twig and berry.
Yeah, that's a weird stuffing that people make. Like sticks in it.
Hot and bothered.
No, if it's not out of a can, you should not eat it for cranberry sauce. That's all I gotta say.
No, the cranberry sauce I eat is out of the can. It's just not the jelly.
It should only be the jelly one.
Blasphemer. That's like crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah. All right. So Moo, what are your favorite dishes that you like to eat at Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm cooking a 21-pound turkey.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Are you smoking it? Are you smoking it? Or are you
a 16-pounder? But
my brother's smoking our turkey this year.
Moo, you're not going to burn the house down.
I was going to smoke it, but my smoker caught on fire a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I was going to cook it on the Weber, but we got 1.5 inches of snow today. So I don't know. I'm just going to spatchcock it and put it in the oven.
That is now a thing.
No.
That means remove the backbone.
No, Trauma Jock's out there saying his favorite dish is that they have is gumbo or etouffee.
Ooh.
Etouffee.
Etouffee. Yeah, I like gumbo. Don't get me wrong. I love gumbo, but I've never had it for Thanksgiving. I've never had a Thanksgiving gumbo. That sounds actually pretty good.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I get the turkey's brining right now.
So, Travis, what is your favorite dish that you eat during Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's definitely just got to be the turkey, man. Doesn't matter if it's smoked or regular. Sometimes we'll do ham also as a family. Depends on what we're up for, but
right.
Turkey or ham, either one of the two.
Both is actually great.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Medic, your favorite dish or recipe?
Well, my recipe is I take a turkey and I mount it on a can of Foster's beer and stuff it full of apples and cranberries and cook it that way. And then when the turkey is just about done, you pull the beer can out with the apples and the cranberries and make a pie out of that. And it's
what's
pretty
the melting
amazing.
Point of aluminum?
Well below the the melting point of the rest of your oven.
It's just a little Alzheimer's. It'll be curable by the time we catch it.
I want to know, what's the melting point of a turkey?
350 apparently for more than 12 hours. My wife discovered that the first year we were married.
Actually, I believe we should just ask Two Live Moo or his smoker.
Those are ribs. Those are ribs that were in there that day.
Those were ribs. Okay.
Yeah.
Just take a
wanna
frozen
know-
one and put it in a turkey fryer and see what happens.
I want to know the melting point of the turkey that in Christmas Vacation that Chevy Chase did. Where he just
Oh my
barely cut it
God.
and he just
Everybody's
popped it
great.
with
Reaching for the gravy and the bread.
The best part of that scene was the crunching noise it made while they were eating it.
He's got a piece over to one side trying to gnaw through it.
Yeah.
All right.
I just like grandma put cat food in the Jello salad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not eat Jello salad
You
after
were-
that for like 20 years, man.
You were
I couldn't-
You were
I kept looking at it
damaged,
every time grandma would bring the Jello salad. I'm like, I'm not going to eat that. There's probably cat food in there. Friskies or something. Oh,
It
God.
tastes like that oily, musky taste.
Oh,
What is it, like Christmas Story? Like where it says, "Well, this is where we got introduced to Christmas duck."
Christmas duck, yeah.
Rah, rah,
It's
rah,
smiling.
rah.
Oh, okay. Pulls out a meat cleaver.
Rah, rah.
So,
Rah,
Defense
rah,
Dad,
rah.
what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day dish? Defense Dad, you there? And we lost Defense Dad. Awesome.
Well,
Why were you mean to him?
Rage
Yeah.
quit.
So, Mario, same question.
For me, it would probably have to be my apple stuffing muffin. I have a tendency of making that.
Oh,
Apple
Yeah.
stud muffin?
No, apple stuffing muffin.
Oh, okay. I like a stud muffin.
That's actually sounds
a
really
stuffed-
Well, you
good.
stuffed
do
muffin.
that.
You're on the wrong
Boy,
chat.
You do that.
Stuffed muffin.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
I got that from Rachel Ray out of all places.
Really?
Ah.
Yeah, she's got a video on YouTube. You guys should check it out. It's called Apple Stuffing Muffin, and it's so what you do is she basically makes these stuffing, right? It's just apples and onions and celery and stuff with the stuffing, and then once you prepare it, you put it in the muffin.
Oh, like a muffin tin, like a muffin tray or
so
whatever.
like-
Oh,
yeah.
that's a
So-
dude. That's like handheld stuffing, portable stuffing. That's like
and
perfect.
what I
That's
like
genius.
about it is
Don't
I
get
like to
gravy
cook
when
it-
you're on the road.
Right, especially I like to cook it so it's nice and crispy in the outside,
Right.
and then inside it's nice.
Put gravy in the center of it.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go. Wow.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, man.
good.
yeah.
All right.
So if you guys
All right.
if you guys are thinking about a different recipe for stuffing, check it out on YouTube. It's called it's made by Rachel Ray.
Pretty cool, man.
Apple stuffing muffin. It's really good. It's a hit with the kids, and that's really rare because they're picky as hell.
Yeah.
Man, just tell them to eat. If they don't like it, they can starve.
Yeah,
Right,
so they
right,
definitely
right.
like that. And I mean, I think my green bean casserole is definitely one of my favorites as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Business
so that's-
opportunity for you, Travis. Instead of ketchup packets, have gravy
Yes.
packets.
I know. I'm sitting here thinking about it. You can
Right.
roll down the road with a smoked turkey leg, one of these like muffin stuffed muffins, and then just like have like a little packet of gravy, and you're ready to rock, man. That's all
Yeah.
you. That's portable Thanksgiving. You can eat on the road on the way to Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be
right.
All right.
Yeah,
That'd
I just remembered that this year Thanksgiving, my sister-in-law is getting tamales from Delia's, this company called
oh
Delia's,
yeah.
and they make real good tamales, man. And usually we have tamales on Christmas, and this year we're gonna have it for Thanksgiving. So I just remembered that, man. It's like, oh,
You guys make them with turkey though. You should make them with turkey for one, just for something different, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey tamales, man. Yeah.
You guys seen that meme where homie talks like he's got he's got like this look and he says, "Brace yourselves, it's tamale season."
I see
Your
the one
whole
where
family's
I don't
coming
want
over, man.
pumpkin
The whole family's
spice.
coming over.
I
They're
want
taking over the kitchen.
tamales.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
All right. Defense Dad, since you're back, can you tell us your favorite dish?
Yeah, I mean, fresh is the stuffing because you only make that a couple times a year. But my real favorite is with what we do with the leftovers. So we call them turkey roll-ups, and you mix you chop up about 2 cups of turkey, mix it with cream cheese and sautéed onions and mushrooms, and that's your filler. And then you wrap that with crescent roll dough, and then you butter it and cover it with breadcrumbs, and then you bake those. and then you make this kind of cheese sauce that goes over the top of them.
Nice.
But I found a good breakfast recipe this morning. So you take what I had for breakfast this morning is take some leftover stuffing and turkey, and you cook that up kind of like a hash in your skillet, right? And then when that's just about done, you make a well in the middle, and you fry a couple eggs in the middle, and then you put the lid on it.
Mm-hmm.
That was some good eating.
That's awesome.
Sounds good, dude.
That sounds delicious. Yeah.
Night Strike's favorite dish is revenge. Best served cold.
Yeah, sure. Gary out there on the YouTube side is saying tamales are life. So I only have to say to respond to that is hashtag tamales matter.
They do.
Matter.
Yeah,
that's right.
Tamales matter. But don't tell Sarge that because Sarge isn't a tamales fan.
But by the way, not to be rude or anything, but make sure you get the authentic tamales. If it's something made by Ted, don't eat that shit. I'm just saying.
Remember
the
I never had your hot tamales.
Right. Oh,
here we go. Thanksgiving porn. Here we go.
All right, Tony. What's your favorite?
This is a dish I made for Thanksgiving. That's supposed to be fun. Yeah.
Country Living Magazine. Okay, Steve, that's what you're right.
He's like the head editor for that magazine, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got artisan in his name. I mean, shit, that just automatically means he can cook stuff,
Yeah, exactly.
No, but my grandmother used to make the best chess pie. Have you ever had chess pie?
Yes.
I have.
She unfortunately passed away, so I don't know who's going to carry on the moniker, but I don't know. I'm going to miss that.
I hear you on that, man.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
My wife sorry, go ahead.
Pecan pie.
Oh yeah, pecan pie.
Dude, that's it.
Pecan pie. Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there, man. Hell yeah.
And it's such a sugar high.
I love a good pecan pie, man.
Too sweet for me.
What's funny is that I'm the only person that likes it in my family. So my mother-in-law makes one just for me, and I get to bring the whole thing home.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm looking at chess pie. I've never had it before, but it looks a lot like custard, like a creme brulee sorta.
It's thicker than that. It's
real dense, like a pumpkin pie.
Not quite as dense as a pumpkin pie, but it has the filling is really good. It's
so eggs and butter. You automatically got to win on that. Sugar, vanilla, and cornmeal. Ooh, cornmeal. Oh man,
it's different.
Amazing.
You need to make it. Make it.
Yeah.
When my wife and I married, I never told her that I didn't like pumpkin pie, and she thinks that there should always be a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. I've been eating pumpkin pie every Thanksgiving for 25 years, and I hate it.
I pretty much always have a pumpkin pie just for the kid. It's not my favorite. It's good.
I tell you what, you really want to mess them up? Get that sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Oh, sweet potato pie is good.
Yeah. Hell yes.
Sweet potato pie is good.
Yeah, that's a good rap song too.
Yeah, my Thanksgivings, we normally have a pumpkin pie and a sweet potato pie because we like a little bit of both. As far as my favorite dish, I like the whole meal. Again, if you want me to single out one, I would say probably the stuffing with the turkey.
Good stuffing's important.
Stuffing is great.
I love the stuffing. And it doesn't matter how you prepare it, as long as it looks like stuffing and tastes like stuffing, I'm sold. As long as
would you eat pumpkin pie? Would you eat stuffing and mashed potatoes? Because sometimes some people do mashed potatoes as well.
Oh yeah, we do mashed potatoes.
You've got to do both, man.
We do mashed potatoes. We do stuffing. We do yams with the marshmallow on top.
Oh yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We do that. We do green bean casserole and with the fried onions on top.
Of course.
And
what is that? My mother-in-law makes this three bean salad stuff.
Oh yeah.
We don't do that. We don't do that. But we do cranberry sauce. So.
Well, this is not in the same category as cranberry sauce.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to relate what we do. Okay. I mean, I understand. You guys do just something different, and as long as everyone is thankful for what they have, and as long as you sit around with your family and you enjoy the meal, that's all that really matters.
And resist against tyrannous laws, because right now there are some states where you're actually violating the law to do Thanksgiving. But remember, passive resistance against tyranny is a good thing.
Yeah. By the way,
people
don't make a
won't know
cranberry
won't
TikTok
hurt them.
again. I'm just saying.
Don't make a cranberry TikTok. Okay.
I would say when the police come to the door, just invite them in to come eat with you guys.
Yeah, they would love
Just see
that.
the pie, the potatoes, like, oh, hell with it. Let's just sit down for a little bit. Hey, I want to give a little shout out to Defense Dad here, man. I was able to go over to his place last night. We had a little Thanksgiving dinner with him and his kids. So
Nice.
it's cool he invited me over. So I appreciate that, because our family decided not to, just because I got elderly grandparents and they just don't want to mess with it this year. And well, we're like, okay. So Dee Dee invited me over, so we had a good time, man. It was a lot of good food. He made some killer stuffing, good turkey, had the full spread yesterday, man. It was amazing.
Been all day today too.
Oh God. Green bean casserole, dinner rolls, gravy, everything, man. That man can cook.
I normally make is the scallop corn, because I usually host Thanksgiving at my place, so my family stopped. They decided not to have it this year too. But that scallop corn casserole, I only make that for my sister, and since she wasn't coming, I didn't get the stuff for her.
Right. That scallop corn casserole is amazing.
Apparently, Gary says he's going to sit here with his cat and have Thanksgiving. Okay, well, I hope George is a mean cook.
How does he cook his cat?
I don't know.
Or did he mean that differently?
There are recipes for that.
I heard George was cooking, Thanksgiving.
There's that book, 101 Things to Do with the Dead Cat.
Yep.
I'm not cooking.
Corey and Kitty.
what cordon kitty?
Cordon kitty.
Oh God!
I say that as my daughter's cat's in my lap.
Cat's going like,
Cordon kitty.
I'm about to get out of here.
She keeps saying turkey. He's been tired for 2 days. It's been awesome. The tryptophan's knocked him out.
So
stuffing it up already, I see.
So that's what I wanted to go over. So if anybody else wants to talk about something, go ahead. I know John, Sandhill Shooter has sent links out already. So if anybody wants to go over and join him, you're more than welcome to. But we're going to go for a few more minutes. So if anybody wants to jump out, go for it.
We could talk reloading for a little while if you want to.
I'm
just messing with you. I'm screwing with you, man. But no, seriously, that chest pie looks amazing. I'm gonna have to make that, Tony, and let you know how it turned out.
Yeah.
I might just make a video on that.
What's funny is there's different ways. There's different cultures surrounding it. So some people make it a little thinner. Some people make it a little thicker. Some people make the crust on top a little thicker and thinner. So it's you have to choose what camp you're in,
Well, you choose what camp you're in. Sadly. So with that, I think we got a good stopping point here. So let's go through the room and let everyone give them make the plug for their YouTube channels or Instagram or whatnot, and get on out of here. So George, you're first.
Okay. I'd like to say thank you for the invite. And it was great chat with all the guys here. Everyone's awesome here. You should check out their channels, man, because they make great content. I'm South Texas AR guy. You can check me out on Instagram at South Texas AR guy. And thanks again for the invite.
Yeah, no problem. Moo.
Thanks. Have a good night, everybody. Been out and talk to you. Have a great Thanksgiving.
All right. Travis.
Hey, just appreciate the invite. Thank you very much. And check out my YouTube channel, Travis P11. Make sure you guys subscribe to everybody on the panel this evening. They got great content on their channels. And that's about it. So thanks for the invite, man.
No problem. Night Half Medic.
Well, just like everybody else, thanks for having me. I appreciate it, Night Strike. It's nice to come out and hang out with a bunch of gun guys. And I want to say something that I'm thankful for. A year ago, I didn't know any of these people. and they welcomed me into the family. So if you're out there right now and you're listening to this and you're interested in becoming a gun tuber, go ahead and get your stuff started up and join the family, because I'm grateful for the little GunTube family we have here and the amazing people on it.
Just watch out for any offers you can't refuse.
Right. Yeah.
They're probably the ATF.
They may involve your soul.
Maybe. Mario.
Hey guys, great chat. Appreciate you guys letting me be part of this panel. Sorry, my channel's hacked, so I can't tell you guys check it out because it's hacked. So I don't know if either we can get this fixed, or if not, I'm probably gonna have to start a new channel. So I'll be passing on information. Just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And I understand that we got a lot of stuff going on in this world right now, but let's be thankful for the little things. Many of us have our health. Many of us are able to do what we got to do, and let's be thankful for that. I understand that there's a lot of negativity in this world right now, but let's just focus on the things in front of us and just be thankful for that. That's all I got. Have a great night, guys.
Absolutely.
Absolutely awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Tony.
Well, I'm touched by not hot medics comment. I thought that was pretty good.
Everybody else is mad at
awesome.
2020. I've had an incredible 2020.
I know it's kind of crazy. I know we for some reason construction went crazy. Well, in our area, it's from all the tornado damage and stuff like that. But 2020 is not, except for those who people get sick. It's actually been not a bad year actually. So I agree. It makes me wonder, though. I wonder if there's anybody out there. I know this is spur of the moment, but if there's anybody out there that knows a family that needs any help or anything for Thanksgiving, let me know, because I'm interested. I know me and my family try to help somebody each year, and we haven't got any suggestions yet for this year. So if anybody's interested in helping out and they want to get together and find a family to help out, let me know.
Right.
I'm in, Tony.
All right. So I just want everyone to know that I am thankful for all the friends I have. The YouTube friends, the friends that I've known for years. And, I'll even say this, even the friends on Facebook, even if only half of them I only talk to at least once a year. So... But, I'm thankful for all the subscribers we have out there and for the guys that jumped in on the panel tonight. Thank you, guys. So with that, everyone, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Don't worry about lockdown orders. Just enjoy your time with your family and eat some good food. So with that, we'll see you guys next week. I may do a Thursday show if I get a chance to get over a turkey coma. If not, we'll just go with the Friday night strike this week. So it all depends on what happens and when it happens. Okay, so I'm just letting everyone know ahead of time. But with that, thank you all for listening. This was Hit or Miss.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If I don't see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Eat a lot of pumpkin pie.
Don't eat tamales made by Ted. Just saying.
Just say no.
Say no to Ted tamales.
Point your M&P in a safe direction.
Man.
Want to buy M&P under recall.
Once you stop with food and Thanksgiving, make sure you unbutton your jean a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let that stomach relax.
So Travis, how do I say it? Adios, Felicia. Te amo, Felicia. Te amo.
Man, you're getting so romantic, dude.
I know.
Adios, Felicia.